Welcome to my today's tutorial. Um, Today we're going to be talking about UI design for a mobile app login screen. We're going to be using the Adobe XD to design this software. So stay tuned. We're going to be passing through the process of creating um, a wonderful UI design. And before that, we're going to be designing it. Let's open the phone screen size. When you open your Adobe XD, you click here, and we are going to be using um, the iPhone X, the first one. We click on it. So I have a website called pandahub.com.ng, and what this website does is that we push in phones, we upload phones, their specification, latest gadgets, so that you can see the specification of any gadget you want. And then what we also do is that we post links where you can also get these products from safe clients. We don't use any this thing except Kunga, Jumia, and other this thing. So we're going to be using it as a case study to design this login part of this UI design. So now I've created it. First things first, now let me go to my folder, but before that, make sure you go to flaticons.com, flaticons.com, to get the Facebook icon, the Google icon, and then the Twitter icon, because you're going to be needing it very much. So let's begin now. So first things first, we're going to create the part whereby what we're going to be doing is, like, the first thing when you open your application, like, to display your logo. So we'll click here, change the fill to black, because my color is blue, green, white, and black. So then you must have exported your logo as PNG. So I'm going to just drag the logo here, then here. So I'll reduce it, zoom, drag it here. So to fit in, this is the first thing you see when you log into the app, that is in the middle. You can click here to make sure it's aligned to the center. That is it. This is what you see when you log in, when you open the app, to show you the company's logo and this. Then we'll go to our layer part, and we duplicate this artboard. We duplicate it, and then we have a new one. So this is what we would use to create our login screen. So now this will go, and then let's change the color of this to white. So here I'll bring in my logo, the other logo, where the white part becomes black, so that it can appear in the white part. So we'll reduce it to fit in. Let's use this. It's in the middle. Yes, this is okay. Bring it a bit. So now let's type in, let's start creating. Now you hold the text tool and you type log in, log in. So uh, so that we're having a little issue with this thing here. So yes, so log in. So let's expand this a bit. Let's zoom out so we can see what we are doing. So I'll be changing this thing to, let's use bold, and we'll reduce the spacing. Let's change the color to black, then just bring it close, just reduce it. Let's zoom out. Okay, make sure that what you're doing is aligning well. Let's take this up a bit. Then we'll bring our login screen here. Let's see, this should be okay. So because it needs to be clean enough for people that have issues with their site so they can see it. Alright, so now this is the login part. So now what do we do? Let's close out this. Now let's create the part where you put in your email and your password. So I'll click on this rectangle and bring it here, drag it. Let's align it to the center. See, let's bring it here close. Let's see, it's okay. So from here, this toggle will curve the edge. Let's zoom in a bit. Then we'll remove the border and then give it a shadow. So this is the shadow now. So when you give it a shadow, from here you can tweak the amount of shadow you want this to be applied on this. Just click and drag up to have the amount of shadow you need here. So you see it. Now what we'll do is we'll say let's duplicate this and type under it, please sign in to continue. Nice. To tell the user that if you already have an account, you can easily sign in without wasting much of your time on it. So okay, let's reduce the opacity of the fill to this part. Okay, then we'll change it from bold to, let's say, regular. That is okay. Yes, so we zoom in and we'll duplicate this and bring it inside. Now this thing is not showing up, so what we'll do is we'll go to the layer and then we'll take it up on top of the rectangle so it can show. We click here to hide the layer back. So in here we'll type in email. Okay, so just take it, then we'll select holding your shift, you click here, then you align it, sorry, you align here to the center. Now it's at the center. So what do you do now? We select this one and this, and we duplicate it to create the part where we're going to be putting in our password. Hope you get it. So here, type password. You see it. Now we've completed this one. Then we'll now do we'll duplicate this also and take it. We'll watch out for this line to give us the right listing. Okay, yes. So let's make this one the green on our logo. Let's say okay, let's select this green. So I usually will select here, then yes, I think that's correct now. Yes, so we'll change the color of the font to white, then we'll now centralize it by holding shift, click here and click here. So this time around what we'll type here is log in, then we'll just increase it a bit and hold it. So After this part, the part we're going to add is if you don't have an account sign up part. So we'll duplicate this, Ctrl D, and we'll bring it here. So we'll put don't have an account sign up. So this one we're going to bold this. We'll increase the thickness to from regular to semi bold, or let's use bold. Now we'll change the color to, let's say this. Let me save this color. When I click here, click on the fill. When I click this, it saves the color to color swatch, so it will be easy for me to select the color. So let me select this back, then go to the fill and select this. You see, as simple as that. So we align it to the center. We'll take it down a bit. Then we'll take this down a bit. Actually, we'll leave it there. So after that, what we'll do is let's change this from regular to let's say semi bold. That should be okay. We'll change it, we'll align it to make sure it's in alignment. Right, so that is it for the login screen. As you can see, it's very easy to operate. So the same way you've done this, let's save. The same way you've done this is the same way you do the sign up screen. So what we will add in the sign up screen is when you put there, you put create account to replace the login. You will now put like full name, email, password, confirm password. Then here you put your sign up. Then if you will now add already have an account, sign in. Hope you understand. So we've come to the end of today's tutorial, and I believe that it was quite helpful. If you have any question, you can drop it at the comment section so I can answer it. And then if you are having any issue containing a particular listing, just let me know. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notified of new videos. And then please please invite your friends, share, and your support is I really need your support, especially the subscribe button. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.